Cast of MLS on Apple TV is presented by T-Mobile. New York City in the midst of a massive week. Lionel Messi and Inter Miami beating DC United with every chance of soaring. Alongside Lori Lindsay, I am Chris Whittingham as continue to climb. They were at 9th for most of the season. All of a sudden find themselves on the brink of at the back. And also Alonso Martinez dropped to the bench because of an injury.
And the two center backs of Hack and Martins have to lead the back line and organize the team defensively in front of them. Perea and
Fernandez Mercado with a big job up front with Martinez dealing with an Luis Suárez returning from suspension.
And with Suárez back in the lineup, he will no doubt bring a finishing touch, but it also means Miami have one less player helping out defensively. Therefore, DePaul and Busquets in the mid.
For Baltasar Rodriguez as Javier Mascherano rotates the team, the winner of Major League Soccer, as you get a sense of the atmosphere inside City Field. Available to Inter Miami. New York City have been surging in this recent run.
Oh, really, it's been
You will see the pink of Inter Miami right the way through the crowd. What can Lionel Messi deliver? Miami, New York City, slight favorites coming into this one at 39.2%. The matchday referee in charge of this one is Philip Dujic. Ian McKay, AR room. Taking a look at the for Inter Miami, the two of them combining for 100. They are playing here tonight after the CONCACAF Champions Cup, and even are going to come from Hannes Wolf, perhaps the most likely, as Thiago Martins is re-enrolled.
Yeah, it's a huge loss to not have Alonso Martinez leading the line, especially.
New York City know now they are a playoff team after their victory. Have started to take off 7 wins in their last 9, but a stiff test at the new stadium for New York City as we begin this massive MLS contest as Inter Miami from Baltasar Rodriguez, cross lifted in, and the volley is in from Silvetti, audacious, if off target.
A really good start already for Miami. Purposeful movement. You're getting Busquets on the ball. At times he will drop in. This time he's able to.
Performances here against this Miami side here tonight. They have a terrific record to currently hold the position of U.S. #1 in goal. Potential last 2 games 3 times as Frey is the one who combines there with Messi down this right side.
Goal. Especially those midfield players.
From left back and pinned in that corner by Tavon Gray. Has to flick it. Has played off him and out for now a corner for Miami.
Here comes New York City.
Given away to the path of Morales, who takes the strike on the block coming in back from Morales. Here's Nico Fernandez Mercado, on he goes and takes the aim! It's just off target there from Fernandez, getting some run that not seen too much in Silvetti and Baltasar Rodriguez as DePaul losing up period. They went out of the tournament in the group stage, but felt they've really found a formula since as Morales Frey comes forward. Frey getting the cross away, but always sailing out of play. He's going to take over here in New York City. And a few players as well. He's familiar. O'Toole going direct, but Maxi the first time flicked it behind from Suárez. Falcón is in. There's Falcón to try and flick it back, and it's right in the path of Matt Freese. Half-hearted shouts there for handball from Falcón. Starter. Left the. And now Messi returning towards Suárez and left for Alba, who tries to volley across, and Martins covered the two, almost getting in each other. Corner delivered. Falcón!
To make sure that everybody knows their responsibilities, picking up players, allowing.
Here, there, Javier Mascherano by our pitch side microphones. Trying to make a few changes along that back line, but the overall.
Behind to stretch the game, but he does want to play back to goal more often than not.
Returning for Messi. Will take the strike on from distance, and it's only just off target. Hit it sweetly, and it did take it. Here's Messi's corner, lifted that back post, and Suárez was in there, as was Justin Hack. At least a goal kick is. There's Baltasar Rodriguez. It's off him last and out for the throw. Perea's cross is blocked there by Baltasar Rodriguez and does spin away for a throw. Into New York City into that penalty area. Well flicked on there from Fernandez Mercado, but for the ball and Messi. Perea off him to find the pass into Allen. Busquets. Now with DePaul who will chip in towards Messi. Just beyond his outstretched boot. A great idea though from DePaul next to Busquets. And now pressing here, running at O'Neal.
With Busquets, knows that he's going to have to do more of that running, but much like we talked about O'Neal.
Free asking DePaul to place it further. Long twist of the neck. get it away from that penalty area. Late one left in though from Silvetti, and the free kick is going to be awarded, and a yellow card as well for Matteo Silvetti. Now a couple of players eyeing the options here over this set. Oscar Ustari. DePaul motioning towards the ref, finding Allen. Vacant space on that left side. On that right side, poking beyond Allen. Ojeda's cross to no one in particular. Frey dealing with it, and Alba more than fine to concede the corner as Miami put under pressure.
Well, this is where they thrive as quickly as they.
Fernandez Mercado lifting it, free header for Martins. The Colombian through midfield, but not found. Silvetti.
Well, one of the things that Pascal Janssen said coming into this game is they have to be clinical.
The game opening up. Wolf. Ojeda.
The DC United game over the weekend for Inter Miami. DC United having their chances.
And turning now ahead of 2. Suggestion of offside, but Angon goes Ojeda.
Into that far post, far corner. Golden opportunity for New York City. Exactly like what we thought for Miami. They are starting to squeeze the game, be a bit more aggressive in their approach.
High-level play, high-level possession play. Every club right the way down from Manchester City all the way down, imbued with those ideas as DePaul. Let's go down. Pereira windows as Messi spots the run of Alba, finds it flawlessly. Alba with the challenge coming in. Late doors there from Thiago Martins. That last defender has proved pivotal. Alba lifting towards Suárez, with work to do to. Gone right the way through. Well towards Ian Frey with plenty of room to run into. Frey. Messi away from Pereira. As far as Alba. Messi with a second bite. Being here is Fernandez Mercado on the turn. Nico Fernandez! Dragged it wide. Another chance on a golden platter for New York City. Somehow it's still 0-0.
Well, it's exactly what they need for.
On that right side, poking beyond Allen. Ojeda's cross to no one in particular. Frey dealing with it, and Alba more than fine to concede the corner as Miami put under pressure.
Well, this is where they thrive as quickly as they.
And now Messi returning towards Suárez, and left for Alba, who tries to volley across, and Martins covered the two, almost getting in each other. Corner delivered. Falcon!
To make sure that everybody knows their responsibilities, picking up players, allowing.
Here, there, Javier Mascherano by our pit side microphones. Try to make a few changes along that back line, but the overall
behind to stretch the game, but he does want to play back to goal more often than not.
Returning for Messi. Will take the strike out from distance, and it's only just off target. Hit it sweetly, and it did take it. Here's Messi's corner, lifted that back post, and Suárez was in there, as was Justin Hack. At least a goal kick is found, though, by Busquets, and in behind. Here's Baltasar Rodriguez. If you don't take your chances against Miami, they will make you pay. Busquets to Messi to Baltasar Rodriguez for his second of the season as Miami take the lead on the stroke of halftime.
Well, 2 passes and then the back of the net, but it all starts with the positioning of Busquets. We've already mentioned how good he has been in those central areas. This time reads it so well to be able to pick it off, but it's that first touch that sets him up.